Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. So I will present question number 2. Given information is in a stem and leaf diagram. So we have to sort out from the stem and leaf diagram. So we will be like this. And the first question is compute the median and interquartile range of the distribution. In other words, for median is percentage 50. So we have to search for the percentage 50, which is also the second quartile. So to search for the second quartile, first of all, we have to search for the S. S is to determine which data we have to consider it as the median. So we have to find the S, which is this is the formula of S. And for second quartile, the percentage is 50 because it is half. And then we have to substitute the value. 10 is equal to 70, also equals to the amount of the data. And 50 is the K, which is the percentile. And we will get 8.5. So from this, we have to calculate the data that is more than 8, which is not. And from this, we have to calculate 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 1, 3, 3. So the median will be 1, 3, 3. The second question is interquartile range of the distribution. For interquartile range, we have to minus third quartile and first quartile. So the first quartile is P percentage 25, and we substitute the value to 26, and we will get 4.25. So we have to take the data which is more than 4, which is 1 to 7. And for third quartile, the percentage is 75, so we substitute the K with 75, and then we get 12.75. We have to take the data that is more than 12, which is 1. So we will minus the Q and Q1, so we get negative. Thank you.
A few minutes later.
Today I will present for question 2B. So the question is construct the box and whisker plot. So the item that we need to construct this box is quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, smaller value, largest value, upper fence and lower fence. So to determine lower fence, we need to use this formula Q1 minus 1 over 5 IQR. IQR means interquartile range. Then we got this answer. Second, we need to find upper fence. Which use this formula Q3 plus 1.5 IQR. Then we got this answer. Then in this box, we have lower fence which is 100, and then smallest value is 110. Then this is quartile 1 that we got from the previous question. 127 from quartile 1, and quartile 2 we got 133. Then the last one, quartile 3, is 145. Then the largest value is 155, and the upper fence is 172. So we have outlier because the value of it is higher than the upper fence value, which is 172. So the data is skewed to the right. So that's all from me. Thank you.
20 minutes later.
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Today I will present the questions for part A. The question said that we must took the two marbles from the P and to form the new Q. And from new Q, we took another 2 marbles to form the P that contain 3 white marbles and 2 black marbles. For these questions, we can conclude in the 3 diagrams. And from the 3 diagrams, we can take up the 3 cases. For the first cases, we can take for the first state, we take the white marbles, and for the second state, we also take the white marbles. For the second cases, we can take for white marbles for the first attempt and black marbles for the second attempt. For the first cases, we took the white marbles. We refer to the 3 diagrams. For the first state, white marbles, we get the 3/5 probability. And after that, the second attempt, we took white also, we get the 2/4 probabilities, and the total probabilities we get is 3/10. After that, from Q, we took the white marbles. For the first attempt, that contain 4/7 probabilities. And the second attempt, we took white marbles also, we get 3/6, and the probability is 2/7. So, first of all, we took the total probability from P to Q for the first case, which means the 3/10. After that, we times with the probability from Q to form the new P, which means 2/7, because the total probability is 3/10. Because the total probabilities is 3/35. For the second cases, we took up the probability, such as we got the 3/10, and times with the total from Q to P 4/7, and plus we 3/10 times 4/7 also, and we got the answer 12/35. For the third cases, we took up the 2 black marbles. If we refer to the 3 diagrams from P to Q, for the first attempt, we got the 2/5 probability. And for the second cases, we got 1/4 probability. We times the probability and we got the total 1/10. After that, from Q to P, we also must put up the black marbles. We got the 5/7, and the second black marbles, we got the 4/6, and the total probability is 10/21. So we put up the data. From P to Q, we got 1/10, and from Q to P, we got 10/31. In time is and got 1/21. So the final answer for the probability 3 yellow marbles and 2 black marbles, we plus from case 1, case 2 and case 3, we got the final answer 10/21. Got it.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So today I'll present you guys question 4B. Okay, so the word given is omnivorous. It has 10 letters. Okay, so the first question state that we have to find the probability of the word that starts and ends with an O. So we arrange 10 letters, but the first and the last must be with O. And we have another 8 empty space lah. So the question will be 1A1 times 1A1 times 8 factorial, because 1A1 is fixed for the O letters. So the answer will be 40,320. And because of the question state that we have to find the probability, so we need to find the total of the total of the letters given. So to find the total is we have 10 letter omnivorous, but we have 3 same identical letter, which is O. So 10 factorial divided by 3 factorial to get the sum of the probability. So to find the probability of Q is by having the answer that we found here by divide the total and we get 1/50. Okay, so next we have to find the probability of R, which is all the consonants in the word are kept together. So the consonant we have 5 letters, which is M, N, B, R, and S. Okay, so out of the 10 letters, 5 letters will be kept together, and we have like another 5 letters. So we have 5 letters plus one that kept together, so it will be 6 factorial over 3 factorial. Why? Because we have the same identical letters, which is O, and times with 5 because in the all the consonants word, the place that they can change within each other. So times with 5 factorial, and we got the answer. But the question want the probability. So the answer we need to divide by the total, and we got 1/42. Okay, next. The second question state that they want the probability of Q intersect with R. So which means the question state that within the 10 letters, O must start with O and ends with O. And then between them, the consonant must be kept together. Okay, so 1P1 fixed for O, both O, so 1P1 times 1P1. 4 factorials because we have 8 letters more to be placed in this place. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 place because consonant must be kept together. So we have like another 4 place, and times 5 factorial because in the consonant they can change their place within each other. So the answer, so we get the answer, but then we want probability. So the answer divide by the total probability, and we got 1/210.
2 hours later.